So first off, I'm going to prime my lids by using the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I'm not quite sure why it's making it look so pale or so yellow, but it's not really like that. My skin is definitely not this pale or this yellow, so I'm not sure what's going on with the camera or the lighting. I just need to figure it out. It's been a while. And now I'm going to be blending it into my lids, making sure it's fully blended. Now I'm going to take the 3503 Forced by Nature palette by Morphe, and these colors are absolutely beautiful. Like, the camera does not do them justice at all. They're nice warm tones and tones that pop. I'm going to be taking in this right here, this shade. It's like a transition shade, but it's a little bit darker than my lid, and I'm going to lightly blend that into my crease. Now I'm going to be taking this darker, warmer shade, and I'm going to be blending that into my crease and lower. Not the full lid, just the crease, and then blending it downwards. Now I'm going to be taking this darker shade in the Morphe palette. I'm going to be blending with a precise brush into my crease, still blending downwards and blending it out, but more focused on the crease. Now taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer and a flat brush, I'm going to be first putting in the middle, then looking upwards just to see where I should kind of stop doing my cut crease, and making sure that there's no transfer when I open my lid or look up while wearing the makeup. And then I'm going to be dragging the cut crease out to kind of do like a winged cut crease look or effect, then patting to blend in to make sure that my my eyeshadow shade gets a nice perfect blend and perfect color and is not really patchy. Now I'm going to be taking this neon green shade from the same Morphe palette, and I'm going to be patting it onto my lid. I say pat because you want to pat, not like drag or anything, because you want to get the most pigment out of the color. And you're also going to be making sure that you get it precisely on the line and not over, so that you get a clean cut crease and it's not messy or anything. And don't worry about fallout, because as you can see, there's a lot of fallout. This is why I tend to do my eyes before my skin, or before I do like all the face makeup, especially with makeup looks like this. They're always experimental and things that I really haven't done before. Now taking the Sex Kitten eyeliner as well as the Ico London skinny eyeliner, I'm going to be doing eyeliner along the lines of my cut crease and then doing the other eye. This is what it looks like, and it's looking okay, not too bad. And now I'm going to be taking this really sparkly green color. I tested it out. I didn't really like how it looked on my lid. I probably wish that I didn't put it on, but you know, it's fine because my next favorite part is up next, which is the lashes. I'm using the Makeda K Beauty lashes. I use the style Harlem because I liked how it looked better with the makeup look, and the Damn Girl eye mascara from Too Faced. And I'm wiping off like all the excess from under. You want to make sure it's clean. And now I'm applying the lashes. If you guys want an in-depth video on how to apply lashes, then go to my YouTube channel. I posted a video on how to apply lashes, as well as multiple videos on like how to take care of lashes. Hey. Hi guys, so this is a final look. I'm sorry I'm fast talking, my camera is dead, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this look. If you guys want more looks like this, comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and have an amazing day, my beauties. Bye!